They're being followed through by Shales AJ, as they now arrive at the first of the fences up Helen Straight. All of them crossing it okay, and darting on now to the front. On the sharp end here, Fernando towards the outside of Mr. 250, then Shales AJ, the third man taking the shortest route. A bad mistake made at the back end of the field by Horrific. Gave that fence mighty clout as they now head on to the fourth. Fernando up and over as they cross this, but all of the others are absolutely fine as well. Two complete circuits ahead of them now. Fernando in the green jacket down the near side, and over to the far side, Mr. 250, they're 4 lengths ahead of the third man, Shales AJ. In turn, a little way ahead of Bohemian Rock, and then Lucky Lane in the dark green and yellow colours. A few lengths further away to Dance Tempo, they're well strung out as they now approach the fence going on the side. Fernando didn't get too high there, watching the rest of them stream on over. Bench Warrant, the favourite, the red colours. Currently it's sitting in at mid-division, in advance of Carrick Oscar, and then Cork 2010 down along the inside. While the guys at the back in company with Horrific, as they now set their sights on the first of the fences going down the back straight. Coming to it now, and Fernando thumped that one pretty hard and was completely outjumped as they race on away from that, all landing safely enough for him behind, a good 20 lengths or so separating top to tail. Mr. 250 on the inside of Fernando, the third man is going to take that close-up third as again. Fernando rather trusts its lines. All of the others are landing safely. Wider guard hit it pretty hard at the back end of the field as they head onwards towards an open ditch, and his up ahead here, the third man along the inside of Mr. 250. And an open ditch, Mr. 250 left in the lead. Once again, all of the others are crossing the fence successfully, but they continue very well strung out. So Mr. 250 in the pink jacket, leading up by about a length, Fernando in a second as they head on towards the point where they started. With back in third place, a further 3 lengths adrift at the third man, then another 2.5 lengths back to Shales AJ. The race is about a length or so in advance of Bohemian Rock and Lucky Lane down along the inside. 4 lengths opening up to Bench Warrant, who's in company with Carrick Oscar, as they now arrive at the fence coming along the side. They're just grouping up a little bit more now, not so strung out as they were. In behind Bench Warrant and Carrick Oscar, there's a 5-length gap back to Cork 2010, who races on at the inside of Wider Garden and Horrific at the back end of the field, and Dance Tempo is now the back marker. 3 fences up the home straight, and here they come to the first of them. Mr. 250 with the white streak on his face, narrowly ahead, with away to the left in the cheek pieces, Fernando. They are the leading 2, as they now eye up the second of the fences on this pass. The third man is away to the right, and they're being followed through by Shales AJ, in advance of a steadily closing Bench Warrant in the red and dark green colours down along the inside. Further back in the field to find Wider Gardens on the wide outside, catching up, and then Lucky Lane. Bohemian Rock Dance Tempo and sees the rider when at the back of the field. Left a dent in that fence as well. So the fourth rider appears to be okay, which is good news. They embark out onto the final circuit. They're by no way near as fast strung out as they were a little earlier on. Up ahead, it is Fernando on the outside of Mr. 250, the third man cutting every corner. Then a close-up, Shales AJ is going to take this fence in fourth and jumped well there in advance of Bench Warrant. At the back end of the field, Horrific was quite hairy at it. They're now about to swing left-handed into the back straight. The third man coming through for his share of the lead along the inside, with Mr. 250 on the outer, Shales AJ running up and race up in between them. Then chases Bench Warrant, who's now up into fourth place. Fernando back to fifth as they cross the first fence going down the back straight, and then Wider Garden's a little sticky at it. One of the others coming over it safely enough. Bohemian Rock and Horrific are starting to lose contact with the other runners. Heading on now towards the 6th fence from home, and under a mile to go from here. All of the leaders coming over it safely, but further back in the field we lost Cork 2010, who unseated the rider. Cork 2010 is out of the race, and they head now to the last fence going down the far side, and this is the final open ditch. Bench Warrant is now shaken up along the inside of the third man, and Shales AJ on the outside making a wave of 3. They're 2.5 lengths ahead now of the long-time pace setter Mr. 250, followed next by Wider Guard. Further back in the field to Lucky Lane, Carrick Oscar, Fernando's dropped right away. Horrific is at the back end being pulled up, as is Bohemian Rock. They head now towards the final half mile of their journey and the 4 fence from home. And Bench Warrent working hard here along the inside of the third man in the middle and to the outside Shales AJ. And now they're racing at pace. They are clearing away from in fourth wide card. Over the 4 fence from home, not a great deal between the leading 3. In a 5th position is Mr. 250 and then Lucky Lane, and forget about the others as they head for home now. And it is the third man along the inside of Shales AJ and a length and a half on Bench Warrent back in third. Heading on out for first in the home straight. The third man is showing just about ahead here. Comes to free out. Bench Warrent along the inside is responding pretty well to pressure. Shales AJ is now in third place and looking somewhat held. And they're wide guard. They make the journey on to 2 out. The third man and Bench Warrent. They will level at the second from home. They're clear on in the third position now. Wide guard is staying on a little bit. Making the journey on to the final fence. The Battle Royal here on the left. The third man on the right is Bench Warrent. You can entirely underestimate wide guard in third. Bench Warrent came on the final fence in front. Bench Warrent next off at the running in the lead to second position. The third man. Wide guard is back in third. It was pretty hard work, but Bench Warrent is out in front. And perseverance pays off. Bench Warrent gets the better of the third man now. Across the line in the third and wide guard. Lucky Lane is staying on to the X4. Further back in the field, Shales AJ. And then
She went over that with the last one.